everyone. In this class today, we'll focus on really loosening up the hip area. So if you have tight hips, this is a great one to do. Or if you just want to release some stuck energy in this area, then this is also a great one for you as well. So with that, let's get started in Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Go ahead and bring your knees out wide. If you have blocks, just to bring a little more ease in the beginning to your hip area, you can go ahead and place them underneath your knees. And then go ahead and gently start to lay back. And then your hands, go ahead and place them wherever they naturally feel called. So maybe on your body. Maybe just want to open them up for a moment. Just take a moment to receive. Or maybe flip them a little more grounding. Maybe just take a moment to check in. What is it that you need today? And then once you get there, you feel nice and comfortable. Go ahead and take some deep breaths in and out. Fill up your belly, your chest, and let it go. With every breath, notice where you can release tension. Maybe ask yourself in this moment, how do I feel? Where can I let go? And maybe even set an intention for your practice. Let's do a couple more breaths here. Deep breath in, fill up your belly, your chest. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale, fill up, up, up. Exhale, release. Let it go. And then gently go ahead and bring your knees together. If you have blocks, you can place them out of the way to the side. And then go ahead and take your feet out wide. From here, bring your knees side to side. Maybe your hands come to your hips. Feel a gentle lower back release, a little stretch in your hip area. Be very mindful when you move. If anything hurts, no need to force yourself into it. Just meet yourself where you're at on your mat today. Couple more, your pace. Side to side. And on your last one, come back to center. Go ahead and roll onto your right or left side into supported fetal for just a moment. Rest your head on your arm, knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Gently start to press up. And then go ahead and swing your feet in front of you. Come into butterfly pose here. Knees come out wide, soles of your feet to touch. From here, you can grab your ankles or your feet. Sit up nice and tall. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in here. Lengthen through your spine. On your exhale, begin to hinge forward. Land wherever you land here. You can take your elbows, press your Knees down towards your mat. Maybe a little rock side to side. Feel a nice stretch in your hip area. Maybe even down to your lower back. And then from here, start to reach your hands out in front of you. You can let your head hang heavy. Continue to press your knees towards the ground, open up through your hips. Take a deep breath in here. Find length in your spine, lift your gaze, and then exhale, begin to hinge forward. And then gently start to roll up, one vertebrae at a time. From here, make your way into tabletop. Find a neutral spine, stack your shoulders over your wrists, knees underneath your hips. And then go ahead and begin to lift your right leg up 90 degrees. Then start to circle your hip up and back. If you feel yourself leaning to one side, bring the weight into the opposite side. So on this one, it'll be into your right palm. Help to keep your shoulders over your wrists. Then go ahead and rotate your circles up and forward. Continue to breathe, engage your core. Let's do a couple more. And then gently bring your leg back down onto the other side. Left leg lifts 90 degrees up. And then go ahead and take your hip up and back. Draw nice big circles with your hip. Notice your breath. Lean towards the left side if you feel yourself shifting to the right. Switch it out, up and over, other direction. Hip front and back. Couple more here. And then back to tabletop, neutral spine. Move through cat-cow. On your inhale, drop your belly to the ground. Press your heart forward, bring your gaze forward or up. On your exhale, round through your back body. Bring your chin to your chest, gaze through your knees. Again, inhale, belly falls, collarbones spread wide open. Lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose, belly to back body, chin to chest. One more time, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Slowly come back to center. Neutral tabletop, tuck your toes under. On your inhale, lift your knees 2 to 3 inches off your mat. On your exhale, send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Take a moment here, notice what you need, maybe pedal it out, lift and lower your heels. Bring your biceps in towards your ears to help lengthen your spine. Press into your mat with your palms to lift out of your shoulders and wrists. Couple more breaths here. And then slowly start to make your way into stillness, downward facing dog. On your inhale, lift your heels up, gaze to the top of your mat. On your exhale, tiny steps to meet your hands, forward fold, Uttanasana, top of your space. Let your chest hang over your thighs, shake your head yes and no. Feel a gentle lower back stretch into your calves, your hamstrings. Maybe sway side to side if that feels good. Continue to breathe, stay present. And then gently bring your hands down. If you have them wrapped, find stillness on your inhale. Take a halfway lift. You can place your hands on your shins, maybe your upper thighs or even your blocks. You want to create a long spine here. Press your tailbone straight back, little squeeze of your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale, forward folds. From here, step your right leg back. If you have blocks, you're welcome to take them with you. Place them on both sides of your foot. Drop your back knee down. You can keep your toes tucked or untuck them. On your inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. So rise up here, bring your arms overhead. You want to press your left hip back to square your hips forward. Tailbone straight down. If you want a deeper hip flexor stretch, go ahead and sit deeper into your hips. Breathe here. With your exhale, can you soften and release some tension? And then place your left hand either on a block, to the ground, maybe even to your hip. And then go ahead and take your right arm up and over. For a deep side body stretch, you'll feel this all the way into your right hip flexor. Stay square to the front. Maybe bring your gaze up or down. Take a deep breath in here. Lengthen through your side body. Stay here for your exhale. Maybe deeper, maybe not. Good. On your next inhale, bring your palms to touch overhead. On your exhale, go ahead and bend your elbows. Palms to the nape of your neck. Bring your gaze up. Inhale. On your exhale, bring your hands down to your mat. From here, toe heel your left foot out to the outer edge of your mat. Come into lizard's pose. So keep your hip open, then start to rest on your mat. You can take your block with you. Maybe place your forearms on top of your block, forehead to your arms. You can change positions of your block. Just take a moment here. Notice what feels right for you. And then if you want to find little shifts in your hips, you're welcome to do so. Maybe rock side to side, front and back. Breathe into your hip area. With your exhale, use your breath to let go of some of this tightness and tension. Couple more breaths here. One more deep breath in right here. Stay here. Stay here, let it go. And then gently start to press yourself up. From here, right hand to the outer edge of your mat. You can use your block. Lift your left arm up. Little gentle twist through your spine. Open up with your left palm. From here, option to send your left arm back. Maybe capture your right leg, bend your knee. Nice quad stretch, hip opener at the same time. One full round of breath. Inhale here. Stay here for your exhale. On your next inhale, bring your left arm up and over. Bring your left foot to the center of your mat. Frame your foot with your palms. Lift your back knee up, tuck your toes. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down, left leg back. Right knee over your ankle. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. Reach your arms overhead. Take a moment here to find your depth. Tailbone straight down. Maybe sit deeper into your hips. Feel a nice stretch on the left side. Breathe. Soften your shoulders. Keep length in your spine. Inhale. Fingertips reach towards the sky. On your exhale, bring your right palm to a block or the ground. Left arm, reach up and over. Side body stretch, gaze up or down. Stay here for your inhale. Stay here on your exhale, let it go. Next inhale, gently bring your right palm up, palms to touch at the top. Exhale, bend your elbows, palms to the base of your neck. Lift your gaze. Good, inhale, lift. On your exhale, bring your right foot to the outer edge of your mat, lizard's pose here. You can stay nice and lifted. Maybe come down to your mat. You can use a block. Take a few breaths here. Stretch into your hip flexor. Breathe. Start to settle in. Deep breath in. Stay right where you're at. Exhale, let it go. Maybe deepen into your stretch. Let's go one more time. Inhale. Exhale, release, let it go. Then slowly start to press yourself up. Left hand, outer edge of your mat. On your inhale, twist through your core, reach your right arm up. You can stay here. Maybe right arm reaches towards the back of your space. Can bend your left knee, capture your foot. Keep your chest lifted. Feel a quad stretch, hip flexor stretch. Breathe here. Stay here for your exhale. On your next inhale, drop your foot. Reach your right arm up and over. And then bring your right foot to the center of your mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee. Inhale, gaze forward. On your exhale, find forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We'll move into Malasana. So from here, bring your feet wide on your mat, heels in, toes out. Sit into your seat. You'll take your palms to heart and press your knees back with your elbows. Help here to open up your hips. You're welcome to take your block. Take a nice seat on your block. You want to have your heels rooted into your mat. So take a moment, notice what you need. Close your eyes. Let's breathe here in this space for a few breaths. Can you open your hips a little more? Stay present. Notice how it feels. Where can you let go of tension as you exhale? Together, inhale, stay right where you're at. Exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, start to come out of this. Lower onto your back. Go ahead and bend your knees. Plant your feet on your mat, heels close to your seat. Bridge pose here. On your inhale, begin to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, press into your mat with your feet. Lift a little higher. Let's do one more breath here. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, slowly begin to lower down. Place your right ankle over your left thigh. Figure four, supine figure four. You can stay right here. If you want a deeper stretch, capture your left leg, take your right elbow, press your knee forward. Feel a deep hip flexor stretch here as you do so. Maybe you sway side to side, find a little movement or maybe stillness. Couple breaths, find your depth. And then go ahead and switch it out. Left ankle over your right thigh. You can stay right here, or maybe grab your right leg, lift it up. Use your left elbow to press your left knee forward. And then slowly bring your feet down to your mat. Knees in towards one another, feet wide, just like we did in the beginning. Bring your knees side to side. Release some tension in your hips. Nice little stretch here. Nice little stretch for your lower back. Couple more. And then slowly come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees come out wide. If you would like your blocks, place them underneath your knees, just like we did in the beginning. If you want, you can place your hands somewhere on your body, maybe open them up. Take a few grounding breaths here before you have to move on. And stay here as long as you need.